Hi, can I get one ticket for announcements, please?
Bulldogs? Yes, you can. Welcome back to TV Judge. My name is Deng. It is Season 3, Episode 2. Let's get started right now. Welcome back to TV Judge Bulldogs. We have an insane show for you today. I don't even know. Let's get it rolling. First up, we got the Bulldog Boogie. Come watch halftime football game. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty sick. Next up, Bulldogs, September 14th. Get your flu vaccinations at the flu clinic. It's gonna be pretty cool. I can't wait. I'm gonna get my vaccination there. It's gonna be awesome. I'm feeling fly, man. This is kind of nice. Next up, September 15th, get your grades up because midterms. Get your grades, get those A's. Finally, while I fix my mic. Actually, you know, we're just gonna hold it. You know what time it is. I know what time it is. We all know what time it is. Homecoming, August 16th, Saturday. The tickets will be $20 to $30. There'll be disco. Break it down. Someone's coming, but we can still do this. Tickets will be $20, $30 for couples, and this is gonna be a wild editing show, man. I don't even know. Make your sign. Mine was like a tennis court. It was a tennis court. It was sick. Take your special someone, give them a nice dinner. It's gonna be cool. Get the episode rolling. Get this out of my face.
What's up, Bulldogs?
I'm Noah Tevin.
And I'm Sam Cowan.
And this is our first installation of
Bulldog Bites. Bulldog Bites is a segment where we go to local restaurants and review them based on 3 categories: food quality, ambiance, and price based on a high school budget.
Our first location up for review was the Crack Shack.
In each of these reviews, we'll be ordering the same meal and rating it while we eat. In this episode, we ordered the Cali Drip Panini and the Banana Wafer Milkshake.
This ran us $17 with a tip. Here are our live reactions.
I'm thinking a cool 7.5, 8 out of 10. Great sandwich, really good panini. I'm impressed. This, genuinely one of the better shakes I've ever had in my life. I'm going 9 out of 10.
Crack Shack is my favorite place to go when I'm working. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, and the milkshake a 9.5 out of 10.
I'll start with the ambiance. Overall, I'm giving this place a 4 out of 5. It's really well designed. It just looks really nice inside.
A little crowded.
Little crowded. That's why I took 1 point off, but other than that, great.
I'm going to give the price a 3 out of 5. It was a little pricey.
Not cheap.
Not cheap, but I think the food was good and it made up for it a little bit.
And coming off that, I'm giving the food a 4.5 out of 5. The sandwich I got was 8 out of 10, really good. And that shake that I got, probably one of the best shakes I've ever had. So, overall, I think we're giving it a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 paws.
All right, Bulldogs. See you next time.
My name is Miss Smith, and I'm a math teacher here at Judge. This is my first year teaching here.
My name is Tyler Waterhouse.
I'm originally from Indiana, a suburb of Indianapolis, but I've lived in DC, Chicago, Seattle, and now I live in Park City.
I am from northern New Hampshire, so I grew up about 2.5 hours north of Boston. We moved out to Utah about 15 years ago.
I went to a Catholic grade school, a Jesuit, which is a type of Catholic high school, and so I've always really enjoyed being in a Catholic school. I was excited to be offered a job here. Yeah. I went to college in Tennessee at Vanderbilt University, and I got my master's in secondary ed math and psychology, and then I did my master's degree at University of Virginia and got that in curriculum and education with an emphasis in gifted education.
I teach math. I've taught math from about the 4th grade level through calculus and teaching statistics this year. I didn't have a teaching degree coming out of Princeton. I originally worked on Wall Street. I worked in Chicago on a trading floor, and then I moved to Connecticut to work for a hedge fund. As my wife was about to graduate, or to-be wife was about to graduate from med school, I switched over to teaching. So I taught at a little private school in New Canaan, Connecticut. It was a school that A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez, sends his kids to. Paul Simon's daughter went there. So it was kind of a really well-to-do school. But I had a connection there and taught 4th grade. And then we moved to Utah, and I spent a year kind of student teaching at Rowland Hall. Then I spent 2 years teaching at McGillis, right up the street. I taught math and science in middle school there. And then the last 10 years, I've been down at Waterford teaching middle and high school math.
My favorite was math, and I was on the cross-country, track, and cheerleading teams. I love running, so I'm currently training for a marathon. I love running and baking.
I ran competitive cross-country in high school, and then I've run after college when I was a rower. I have run a number of marathons. I qualified for the Boston Marathon, and then when we moved out to Utah 15 years ago, I started running on trails. So I've run trail races from 7-mile races up through 100-mile races. I came to Judge to move and work with kind of a different population of students. I was ready to, I had gone to Waterford because there was a large math department to learn from, and as someone that felt like they still needed to learn from and observe other teachers to kind of build my own skill sets, it was a great place to be, but I was ready to kind of work with a more diverse population in a place that maybe has a little bit more energy to it. I'm excited for something like homecoming, which Waterford has, but it doesn't have kind of the same energy as at a big high school like Judge.
I have been tutoring students since I was in high school, and so I've just always loved working with different students and helping them be successful in math. I'm just really excited to be here at Judge, and I hope that the students and I have a great year and we can have a lot of success and learn some math.
What is your name, grade, and where are you from?
My name is Tabisi Sandiz. I'm in junior year and I'm from Canada.
My name is Dennis. I'm 16. I'm a junior and I'm from Turkey.
My name is Solomon. I'm in 10th grade and I'm from the UK.
How did you feel about leaving the UK to come to the US?
It was a big transition, but that's what needed to be to achieve my goals of playing professional basketball. And yeah, I just felt like it was the best thing to do.
How did you feel about leaving your home country to come to the US?
It was definitely a hard decision for me to get away from my parents and go to a whole another continent, but I was brave enough and my parents wanted the best for me, so I made the decision.
Why did you come to the U.S. and why did you choose Judge?
I came to the U.S. because my parents wanted me to have better chances for college and academics and stuff like that. And I chose Judge because I'm a legacy student, so my dad went here and my grandfather was the principal here.
I chose to come to Judge because of the great academic program and the great basketball program it has, and the great coaching stuff they have.
How did your mindset change when you were playing basketball when you were younger to now?
Definitely more dedicated. Watch a lot of film, getting my body right, my conditioning, I'm eating better, so it's all about the little things.
I was just playing for fun, going in the weekends, playing basketball, but now I feel like I can have a chance in the overseas or NBA.
My mindset has changed. I think I'm just a little more locked in at this point, so I'm trying to go somewhere with it. So yeah, I'm just more locked in.
What are your hopes for this season?
My hopes, I hope that I could get some decent play time. That's kind of it, honestly.
I'm trying to win a chip, trying to 3A and make a run for state, so that's my goals.
My hopes is to get a good record with the team and win the state championship.
Bulldogs, thank you for attending tonight's show. It was pretty legendary, and I don't know about you, but probably one of the best episodes yet. Let's see you in 2 weeks. I'll be back here. Not right here, though, because peace.